So, just wanted to just say, if there's been any situations that you're facing where you feel stuff is just getting mental and a bit crazy for you and you can't manage it and you just want to just go and hide away and things are really overwhelming you, then stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to get in control of that situation. I'll see you after the intro. So welcome back. My name is Jay. I'm from Karnak Holistics, where we learn together and we grow together in the sight of God. So today I'm so pumped to record this. I don't think I haven't felt this aligned in such a long time. I haven't felt that I've been aligned with God and with the collective and with just the universe in itself for such a long time, and it feels so good. It feels like I can reach out and crush a grape, but it's just really amazing. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who have sent me messages. Hope you're getting better and hope you're well and things like that, and checking on me, see if I'm okay, and just basically keep me in good spirits. It's been awesome. The other thing as well is that, you don't really realize how much you're loved until you're really sick, and it's awesome. And I'm really grateful. Yeah, I mean, it's really good. It's really good to see that. What I wanted to talk about today was when you're feeling overwhelmed, because a part of when you become sick as well is when you become overwhelmed. And when you become overwhelmed, again, I said it could equal sickness. A body not at ease is a body filled with disease. So what I'm going to do today is speak to you about Psalm 18. Sorry, I lied to you there. It's Psalm 118. I missed that one thing. As you can tell, I still got my chesty cough, but that's going. But the other thing is, I forgot to say, I want to say thank you to the Creator for, is I got my voice back. Oh my gosh. I was doing a speech today and I was just booming, and it was really cool to see. So anyway, let me keep carrying on chatting. Let me just crack on with this and see what they want to say. What I want to talk about is Psalm 118. Got that right this time. And basically the best line to look at is verse 14. Yeah, verse 14 in 118. And it says, "The Lord is thy strength and song, and he'll become your salvation." So let me read that again. "The Lord is thy strength and song, and is my song." Blah blah blah. I don't know what the hell was going on then, because my head, my brain, and my mouth were to do two different things. But anyway, let's crack on. So Psalm 118 and verse 14 says, "The Lord is my strength and my song, and is to become my salvation." That basically is saying that will cover your overwhelming, feeling overwhelmed. I mean, we get overwhelmed by so many things, don't we? We just get, people tell us stuff, they'll phone us up and just to dump their crap. They'll phone us up or come around and see us and won't necessarily say to you, "Oh, how you doing?" They do the pleasantries, blah, 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 and then just start shitting on you, basically. And then, so what do? Do two things. You can pick them up and chuck them out, or you can, which I don't advise you to do because it's not very good, or two is to say, look, if you're not in a good place, tell them you're not in a good place to receive people. Tell them they need your space. If then they carry on and they want to therefore come and poo in your doorstep, poo on you with their stuff, then you got all by means to tell them, be a bit more forceful with them. Because I spent, for example, all this week, right, I've been sick and I've been trying to work full time and plus also do readings and still be the honouring God and so on, and it's been heavy. And some days, though I had a throat infection and I couldn't really swallow, though I was working from home, I was still doing something like 14-hour days or 11-hour days, and it was just and I mean continuous. And so for example, when I go for do readings, right, when I do events, I would do 4 hours straight readings without a break. And that means that people constantly sit down, read for them, go. And each of them will be 5, 6, 10 minutes, whatever it ranges. They think that ain't that long. Think about 4 hours. That's 40 to 50 readings I do. So that is irrelevant. Don't know why I brought that in. But anyway, but what I'm talking about, this week was just full on. And I just needed some space. I just needed one day, one evening to just regroup, plan for this week because I got a lot on this week. And I just wanted to just be in a state of bliss with God, basically, just be on my own. So basically, if you're feeling overwhelmed and people are just occupying your time, your space and your zone, you know what? Book a date out, but not a date out to go out. Book a time for yourself. It's more important for you to have that you time to at least once a week and once every 2 weeks, because you will go through a state of burnout. And trust me, it's not good. I've been there. So you need to just take a day. And what do you do on them days of reflection and be nothing? Don't do anything. If you want to do the housework, do the housework. If you want to be at home to just chill around in your pajamas, just do that. If you want to watch crappy TV, just do that. I spent one day just watching back-to-back movies, and I was just not just doing anything whatsoever, spiritual, emotional. Most of the things I was watching were spiritual, anyway, to be fair. But it wasn't receiving stuff. Yes, the films, you receive stuff, but it wasn't receiving heavy stuff. You can go into your own little world when you watch movies. That's why I like watching films so much. I'm very visual, so reading I struggle with because I'm dyslexic. But it's like you need to find your space. You need to find that important time where you can be a good version of you. I've seen so many people thinking that they can carry themselves through darker times and think when they come out the other side that they'll be in a better place. And when they come out the other side, though they come out of the valley, or the valley of the shadow of death, they've come out really, 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 really negative. And it doesn't serve you. Trust me, it doesn't serve you. So you need to go into meditation. And what I say, you can use the which is really good. They show me 111. They show me also 147, 325. They show me as well. Frequency videos to watch or play when you're doing your meditation. Just take a deep breath and go into yourself. In through your nose for 2, and 2, and then out through your mouth for 2. And you can do 4th in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hold, then out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in again. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, 1, 2, then breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it again. You hold for 2, 1, 2, then in for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. 1, 2, then breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just when you're ready to come back, you can do that over a period of time. Just to be aware of conscious of. You can talk it through and say what I've just said. But when you're listening to music, just stay in that zone. Listen to the beats. Just relax and just be chilled. And just allow the music to just ride with you. Just let it flow. Just go, don't let it overtake you, don't let it consume you. Just be a part of that music. Be in that zone. Be balanced, chilled and relaxed. If you want to focus on a situation and you want to let it go, focus on a particular thing. Whatever situation is, make it to an ornament or a object, and then release it to the universe and let it go. Or you can bury it in the ground, or you can send it out into the ocean, let it wash away. One of the things I do, I go to a river I visualize myself by a river, so I get a video which sounds like you're down by the river. If I can't physically get there, I listen to kind of like video audio stuff that plays background music, which is by a river or by a forest, like a stream, and then I just listen to the music, and I just be in that state and just listen, and then if I've got situations I need to release, I just do the breathing again, in through 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, hold for 2, and out 1, 2, then out for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I do that, and then when I'm getting into the pattern and I'm feeling relaxed, my body is more limp, and I'm aware of where I'm at. What I do, I look at the stuff that I need to release. So if it could be arguments I've had, if it's been disagreements or unsureties, I place them in my hand and put them down by the stream. Try to imagine you can feel the stream running through your hands, through your fingers. It's such a beautiful sensation. I think it's even more powerful than when you're even there. And because your mind wants to recreate it as much as possible to make you feel the stream, or you feeling the water sensation for your hands. It's amazing. And then you just release it and let it go. If you want to just drop it into the water, and you just hear it drop into the water, and hear the sound as it hits the water, and you can even look and see the ripple effects on the actual water in front of you. So I hope that's helped. I'm going to leave it there. So that was, if you're being overwhelmed. I'm going to do a meditation video on my next one. I've been thinking about doing this. And what I'm going to do is that, and then I'm going to release it. And I'm not sure what it's going to be around, but I'll just wait for me to talk to the collective and see what they say. So, the other thing I just want to say before I go anywhere, I was talking to this guy recently, and it was amazing how, and if you're watching, a big shout out to you. And he goes, he's one of my followers, which is really cool. And I won't say where we met, but I'll just say that we did meet. And it was nice to know, it was something he said when he said, he's a black guy. He said, it's nice to see a black guy who has a higher awareness of higher consciousness. And I thought that was really, 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 that really stuck with me, what he said. Yeah, so if you're watching, big shout out to you. You know who you are. And drop me a message and we'll catch up. So I'll see you soon on the next video, and stay blessed, stay safe, and namaste.